to know one of the silliest things about being raised devoutly evangelical? Children are expected to read the Bible. If that doesn't seem weird to you, stick with me for a second. You might think of the Bible as "For God so loved the world," or that one emotionally lucid moment Paul had when he wrote about love and now everyone reads it at their weddings. But those are the boring parts. To a kid anyways. While other kids are learning to read with comics or whatever normal parents have around the house, here fundy kids are 6, 7, 8 years old, devouring stories of Jezebel being defenestrated and then eaten by dogs, or Judas's bowels bursting out, or Noah's sons laughing at him when he was passed out drunk and naked, or Lot's daughters who got him drunk and screwed him so they could have babies. And those are just a few highlights off the top of my head, decades later. The good book is full of children's stories like these. It's basically Game of Thrones, except if you don't read it, you go to hell. I almost forgot about all the times I went back to Song of Solomon so I could read about breasts. I'm thinking maybe the message of God's word didn't land on me like it was supposed to. Hey, if you're deconstructing, good for you. There are a lot of serious thinkers out there that can help you navigate this stuff. But if you just want to roll your eyes at how fucking weird it all was, that's what I'm here for. Stick around if you want to. You all want to look at some more absolutely bonkers Bible stories with me? Why? Because they're kind of fucked up. Do I need a better reason? Trigger warning, violence and gore. It's the Bible after all. Alright, let's go. That time some kids made fun of Elisha, calling him bald, and so he cursed them, and God sent 2 bears out of the woods to maul 42 of them to death. That time Onan was obligated to sleep with his dead brother's wife, but he pulled out and finished on the ground so she wouldn't get pregnant, and then God killed him for it. Yes, I knew that story when I was 8. Anyone else? That time Samson took a donkey's jawbone and killed 1,000 soldiers with it because he had superhuman strength from never cutting his hair. Goals. That time Jesus was feeling so peckish that he killed a fig tree for not having any figs for him to eat even though figs were out of season. Kind of a dick move from the tree owner's perspective. That time the Apostle Paul said women should be quiet in church, and then people kept taking him seriously for 2,000 years. Alright, that's it for today, but there are hundreds of these, so come along if you want more for some reason.